Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful day. I know I am because we get to talk about analytics for the channel. Anyways, at the start of every month, so we're going to look at May because this month is June of the time of the recording this video. And we're going to be looking at the YouTube channel and talk about some cool stuff behind the scenes, all that good stuff. So start with the growth of the channel. We started the month out with 1,508 subscribes, and we ended the month with 1,627. That is going to be a gain of 119 new subscribers, new faces. Welcome in. Love having all of you here. We can see also right here, there is a 2-week just flat zone. There was some, I wasn't posting anything. You can actually see it drop down 5 subscribes. There was all this big old stuff that was happening during this time. I was safe, making sure my family was safe. But even then, if we look at this, you guys kind of came through. A gain of 3 subscribes, even without posting. So thank you so much for those 3 people that, saw the channel and was like, hey, I want to know more about it. First time we go live, we gain a huge bunch. We catch right up on track. And so, yeah, we're doing super good on tracking all that good stuff. I'm super proud of the channel. And now, you can even see it here. This, boom, nothing. So, yeah, it means a lot to me of how much people have been watching the channel. And we can see as I'm posting again more and more, everything's going up. And then we're going to check out this part. I want to do a big shout out. So this is, for those that don't know, this part right here is where you can get paid for ads. Short feed ads, all that good stuff, right? So this will let me be able to put ads where I kind of want to put them. I'm open. I'm kind of thinking about doing the ads for computers that are off on the side, the banner ads, but I'm going to try to stay away from the ones that you have to watch the full ad. I'll post more about that once this gets unlocked. But we're less than 400 away. We're 350 viewing public hours away from that, so we're right there. I want to do another. So here's our here's the members pages. So yeah, I'm super proud of my 3 members. Yoma Light 2393 and David Yule 1051, both at that first level just for the emojis. Super cool for the super cool to get to enjoy getting all the emojis for the channel. And then Pule KH coming in with that big high tier one, the highest tier. It says level 2. I might want to change the name of that. I haven't really decided a name. If you guys have anything on it, that'd be awesome. And yeah, they hit the join button, which is super cool. And then we kind of get over to the gifts and the jewels. Now, there was a lot of questions about these this month, which I have no problem answering. On the cell phone, it actually will show you how much you're making off of all these things. About 70% of our income came from these guys. Which is super cool. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. So we made 102.86. Okay. It's about 60%, or about 70%. 67.25 from supers and the jewels or gifts. And then 13.20 from the memberships. That's what is being put in our pockets for the channel. Now, this will when when I've noticed that YouTube does this thing when I post a video and I call out a guitar. I say Les Paul, and I have a Les Paul in the camera. It likes to tag Sweetwater, for example, which is super cool. I just want to point out there. Eventually, we'll start seeing those numbers come in. I'm still trying to figure out that. I know that was a question. If you buy something after you click the link, do I get the thing? I believe I do. I could be wrong. And this was more stuff. So I used to post my videos at 11. Like 11, if I did a video the night before, I'd kind of post it. And that seems to be a highlight, but it seems a lot better if I post at like 6 p.m. That's when you get, or 5:30 p.m. I'm going to probably start posting around probably 4, because that's another super highlighted. You're just going to start seeing videos posted at 4. That seems to be our spot, so that, you guys get the videos in front of you. Found this kind of interesting down here. 65.3 people, or 65.3% of people are not subscribed, and leaving us at 33.7 people that are subscribed. So that's super cool. Love that. That, people that are subscribed to me are watching. But also, that means my reach is reaching a demographic that doesn't want to hit that subscribe button. Interesting. 1.3% of all my viewers are female. 98.7% are male. I kind of figured. I'm actually shocked that it's this high, but also wish it was higher. At the same time, like, I know the guitar doesn't care your gender, but I play a lot of 80s hair metal and solos and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not shocked that it's heavy male demographic. Also, I'm not a stranger to who comes to my lives, right? Anyways, here's the age breakdown, which is kind of cool. Subtitles. I actually found this really interesting. 92.8% of you guys don't watch subtitles, but the fact that it auto-generates, and these are the top 3, even though they're not a percentage, that means somebody has. So cool. If we come up to here, what's my viewership? Well, more than 50% is in the U.S. Not shocked. I speak U.S. English. 3% Canada, 2%, 2.3% UK, Australia, Germany. That's super cool. I love seeing those numbers. And yeah, if we come up to here, 41% of people, 41.6% of people are watching, and I do believe this is shorts mostly. It could be the lives, but they're definitely watching me on the toilet. 36.2% are watching me on the computer. I think those are the lives. TV, 15.8. I'm so happy to be on your TV. Kind of concerned. You want to watch me on a screen bigger than what I have. But hey, game is game, right? And then 5% on the tablet. So tablet and computer, I could see those being live. And here is the formats that everybody's watching me on. This is a lie. My viewership for regular videos is much lower than it is for these, and that's okay. I'm not delusional on that kind of stuff. But yeah, we can have a breakdown. My understanding of tone woods, answering a comment, leveling of Floyd Rose. Oh my God, the Les Paul Special 2 is back. This is an older video, and it tends to spike at the end of the month. Playing some riffs, not even shocked. This is with the newest guitar. Of course, it's going to be higher than my other videos of playing riffs. So yeah, that's exactly how I'm not shocked by these. Little shocked that this one's super high. But yeah, at the same time, I'm not It feels super good. Um, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get a payout this month because you need to break that 100 coming to the payout, and yeah, that one's gonna be going to locking tuners, that type of thing. I bought the new guitar. I was gonna buy upgrades this month, but I decided not to just because of we had such a hard month. I ended up just switching, pivoting gears, and then buying a new guitar to bring up my spirits. I'm gonna make my little guy a little bit smaller. New viewers. So this is kind of interesting. Shorts, not even shocked. Live streams, not even shocked. Videos, it is a little high considering how much these are being posted, but at the same time, not shocked. Regular viewers, yeah, you guys. Why I see you guys commenting on the shorts, then coming into the lives and commenting. I love that. And this, again, I'm not really shocked by these. Subscribes, yeah. The shorts, it's hard to get somebody to hit that subscribe button on a short, even though they are the one that does seem to be the face of the channel. And then the live streams are where people actually do hit that subscribe button. And again, that is also another face of the channel. But shorts happen 7 days a week. Live streams happen 6 days a week. So kind of that. And videos are just not posted as much. I know I'm posting this as a video. I'm trying to get more into long format stuff. And then views, high view count on shorts, not even shocked. Just because of the high quantity of them. Published content, it has them tied. I know I post way more shorts than I do, but the numbers are a little bit skewed because of how things came back online when after the 2 weeks. So, yeah. And of course, videos, they're just not as, I don't post them as much. Anyways, typical views. This is actually pretty cool. We get about that many on the shorts, about 300 to 650. Let's see that. Videos, 20 to 70. And live streams, that's completely wrong. We usually see around 200 to 400 people. I don't know how it measures that out for live streams, but it is what it is, right? Viewers across formats. This is comparing stuff. Watches both. Shorts versus lives. 39% of you only watch lives. 47% only watch the shorts, which is kind of cool. Hey, you got the time. You got the time. Maybe maybe I go live when you're asleep. Totally understand. Short feeds, how viewers find you. So this is all the people that are not subscribed, and double feature, YouTube. 10% of people are searching me up and then not hitting subscribe. Wild. Oh, then no, this could actually still have you guys. Like, people are just checking the channel. Sorry. Let me correct that statement. I do believe this is everybody bunched up, not just new viewers. So yeah, channel pages. I was featured on another, like the little side panel. Other YouTube features, all that good stuff. Look at this impression. So this is data from May 4th to the 31st. Wow. Absolutely bonkers. And yeah, this is pretty cool. Average length, people usually watch 3 minutes. That sounds about right. And yeah. Oh, and while I go back to the dashboard so you guys can see kind of what's my craziness and how crazy things are. On the live streams, people have been asking for backing tracks. It's not that I don't want to play backing track. I worry about copyright claims, copyright strikes. That's what this guy is all about. And yeah, you can see so much fun, right? Um, this is even my video, anyways. So it's kind of annoying, like this can happen, and I'm gonna have to deal with this, and like I'm not gonna play that video because it would be another time. But yeah, so I think this is the time I actually played some music beforehand. Um, but I just want to show you. This is what I'm afraid of, right here, and that's why I don't play backing tracks. I could make my own backing tracks, but I don't know what's going to be requested. Um, I see the want to have backing tracks, and if you guys want to start your own YouTube channel, more than happy to support that. But this is the reality of it. This could make it so that I can't get a YouTube play button once we hit that milestone. I'm not even joking around about that, and that is what's sad. But anyways, I don't want to make this like super scary, be afraid of this. I just want to let you guys know where I'm coming from on that. I love the concern because you guys want to make the channel better, and I love that. And I get where you're coming from. I really do. I just want to show you guys what I have to deal with. Anyways, yeah. And I believe the channel is doing super good. I can't really thank you guys enough. Oh, I did get a comment from YouTube. Like it was a notification. It deals with this video. It said, "Hey, give us a try. Do a AI generated from Gemini thumbnail." I'm just gonna be clear. My little profile picture is a blueprint of what I actually want it to become. I actually want to un-AI it, but I decided, you know what, let's give it a try. And so I'm watching that. Somebody disliked it. Dislikers gonna hate. But yeah, I'm looking at this. You guys usually hit that like button. Shorts, it's even more clear. Like you guys really do like my content, and I'm happy to support. And live streams, yes, I do look at this too. So, hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. Stay safe out there, and I'm happy to keep making content for you guys. And thank you guys so much for making the dream come true.